Hey guys, just got an HCL milk from O-Bake Farm. Hopefully it will survive. It looks like it might. It's hard to tell yet. I won't know until it dries. Unfortunately, I have spray paint in my room now. Nice. Hey guys, a few minutes after that milk bottle, I got a really nice lipstick. Ooh. Nice. Little artifact. I'd like to get a good bottle though. Hey guys, just got another nice lipstick. Yay. Hey guys, just got a nice vintage glass container. Unfortunately, it does have a bruise on it, so I'm not sure if I'm going to take it. I will put it to the side so I can come back for it if I decide not to take it. Fortunately, it's blank and it has one bruise. So it depends on if it develops more bruises. I'll put it to the side. Hey guys, it's got a nice ball Ideal Mason. Not too exciting, but it's good enough to sell. Hey guys. It's got something decent. It's a belt buckle with the leather still on it. Cool. Hopefully I can save the leather. Neat. Fortunately, it's not like one of those more ornate ones. But still, nonetheless. Hey guys, it's got my first good find in a while. I haven't dug one of these in a while. It's a nice Dundee Marmalade. Unfortunately, it's a bit of a weak label, but still a nice find. Beautiful. Nice transferware. Hey guys, it's got my first good find in a while. A nice 1950s Marmalade. Second one today. Nice. Nice Dundee Marmalade. Hey guys, just dug something that would have been nice. It's a nice Truade. But unfortunately, the ACL is absolutely wrecked. I found some of these before with poor ACL, but never one with a good ACL. Hey guys, it's got another Truade. Unfortunately, again, it is poor ACL. Oh well. Oh god, just found what would have been an awesome ACL, but I don't think the label is going to survive. Should I try to save it? No, it's coming off within a second. I mean, I gently wiped it. It's not going to survive. It says Mapleshurst. Oh, that would have been epic. Fuck. And look at that seal on the back. Fuck. I'll show it to you, but it's not going to survive. Just found a neat rubber car, which I will put to the side. It might not be good enough for my collection. We'll see depending on how it cleans up. Still a cool find though. A neat little rubber truck. Hey guys, it's got a really cool vintage flashlight. Only thing it's missing is the switch. But that's really cool. I think the switch might be inside the bottle. I mean, inside the item. It says charm light. It says a little charm. That's neat. Ooh, that's a good find. Good enough for my collection. I'll dig a bit longer simply because, well, I'm having fun. Guys, I have a serious problem. I found this awesome bottle, but there's a problem. Look who's inside. It's a snake inside. Fuck. I guess my bet. First, let me figure out. I think it's just a garter snake, so I'm gonna gently dump him out, and hopefully he can find somewhere else to hibernate. Here you go. Bye, guy. Slipping away. Fortunately, it's still warm outside, so it's not too late for him to find a new place to hibernate. Otherwise, I wouldn't have done that. But ooh, that's blowing in the mold. That's why I dumped the poor snake out. Hi guys, I'm back with a quick clarification, just so you know that I wasn't doing anything harmful with the snake, which is that this was filmed about a month or so before. This was filmed in about November or October. I can't remember which. So by that time, the snake had plenty of time to find somewhere else to hibernate before it got too cold to be safe for it. Oh well, there was a snake in a bottle. Fortunately, he slithered off. Hopefully there's not more, but look at that. Oh, it's a creme de menthe. Whoa, beautiful. I do believe it's blown. So I've had one of these in my collection previously that I had purchased. And it was, but whoa, look at that. Yeah, it doesn't say Federal Law Forbids anywhere. Woo, it's a nice bottle. I'll dig a bit longer, but whoa. Sorry, snake, about disturbing ya, but I didn't have a choice. It was too good of a, if it was a mediocre bottle, I would have just relocated him. But I'm sorry, snake. Or if it was later in the season, like if it was too late to find a new place to hibernate. But fortunately, he's got a few more weeks to find a new place. Just have to hope. I don't know, sometimes snakes might I don't know if snakes gather in groups, but I'll have to be careful. Fortunately, oh shoot, I sat on a light bulb. That's what that popping noise was. It's kind of like a muffled gunshot. Huh. That was a good find. Just have to hope. Just gonna be careful in case there's more snakes in there. I don't think that's how it works though. I think they hibernate independently. At least I think. I guess we'll see. Hopefully I'm right. Ooh, another late throw. This one's different from any other late throw I've done. I know because The ones from the Duar, which is what I normally find, have a number 44 in the bottom. This one says 168. Hopefully that means I've gotten into a good patch. Ooh, what's this? Got something in the hole. Can't tell what it is yet though. What if it's good? Have to be gentle. Nope. Okay, I'll be back when I find something else. I'm gonna go soon, but I'm gonna dig a bit longer. I just got this nice Native American figure though. A nice toy. Vintage. Hey guys, just found something neat. I found a bottle with all the original pills. I don't plan to save it, but I thought I'd show it because they're deteriorating already into crumbs. But look at that. There's a bunch of original pills. I'm gonna get some medication that they didn't like or just simply didn't work or didn't want to take. Huh, that's interesting. I don't know if I'm gonna take it, but the Kreml. Huh. To decide and keep on digging. Hey guys, unfortunately just found a really nice ACL. Fortunately I can already tell it's not gonna survive because it's already half off. Look at that, Johnson's something wax. Oh wow, it's a furniture polish, but it's really cool, but it's not gonna survive. Oh wow. Hey guys, I'm back. I'm gonna go soon, but I just found something interesting. No idea what it is. Let me know if you know. Huh. Interesting. Unfortunately, this is missing the handle, but it's still a really nice find. This is really freaking fancy. It's from Spode, Copeland, China. Nice. Ooh. Oh well. Put it to the side. Hey guys, look at my third lipstick of the day, and it's the nicest one by far. Assuming it cleans up well. Whoa, look at that. Whoa, nice and red. Beautiful. Hey guys, just got a nice Guild wine. Third one of these I've dug in this dump overall. Pretty nice. Well, we have one, but it's good enough to sell, so I will take it. Put it to the side somewhere. Here's a cool label, but I don't think I'll be able to save it. It's an almost whole label of Pond's Cold Cream. Huh, pretty cool. Look at that. Oh well, I don't think I can save that though. Hello YouTube, Karen here. Ellie just knocked over some bottles, but she just plopped right down to lay down. Ellie, you're gonna get yourself dirty. There's some dirty bottles over there that I haven't cleaned yet. Ellie, you might want to get up. You're gonna get yourself dirty. Maybe I should stop petting you so you don't get yourself dirty. So let's get back to review. And let's get started on the review. Okay, it's all over here. First, I dug two more. Well, actually, did I already film this one? Sorry about that. I just got mixed up on which items were from which dig, so I had to double check. Okay, so we're good now. One moment. I'm kind of itchy because I got a rash from a different dump, which I am not going back to. Oi. We'll talk about that another time. Whatever. So anyway, let's get back to the point. I dug two more of what is the rarest Pepsi can ever made, at least according to my research. Unfortunately, they're both in quite poor condition. This one still has some dirt inside, which we'll have to shake out later. Quick clarification, it's the rarest Pepsi can ever made for public consumption. Not the rarest Pepsi can ever made, but the rarest one intended for the public. At least that I know of. Oh crap, making a mess. I'll deal with it later. And then there's this one. They're both pretty dented up, as you can see. I do have the original pull tabs. Fortunately, they're all in quite poor condition, as you can see. And this, unfortunately, the label did not survive, and it's from Pleasantville, New York. It's not going to survive, though, so I'm not going to keep it. Oh well. That sucks. Oh well. Hey, Ellie. Ellie. She's got a furry belly. Ellie, stop plopping over. Oh, she's so sweet. I'm not mad at her. I'm just like, she's rolling into the bottles, which are dirty, and she looks so hard to clean herself. I'm like, why would you work so hard to stay clean if you don't want to be clean? Take the bus. Take the bus. Oh, I love her so much. Sorry, I get distracted. Let's get back to the review. Okay, so there's the Orbeek Farms. I'm not sure, I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. Fortunately, it didn't survive though, as you can clearly see. Okay, next item is, let's see, there's a whole bunch of stuff in here. I got two of these, Dundee Marmalade from England. Pretty nice, probably in the 40s or so, I'd guess. Nice, look at that, pot made in England. And then there's this. which is the oldest thing I dug today. It's a late throw. This is the one that the snake was inside. Sorry, I'm just checking something. For some reason it looks like the top is tilted, but I can't tell why. It's not broken or anything. Focus. So this is E Cuisinaire. Ooh, I've dug that company before, I just realized. Can't remember where, but I have a bigger version of this at home that I purchased a while ago. But anyway, this one's better because I dug it. It has a registered date on it. I guess that must be a French thing. Because I know the British did that, but I guess maybe they did too. It says E Cuisinaire fills in, and it's abbreviation of something in French. I can't read it. And then it says crème de menthe, which is what the product means, otherwise known as cream of mint. It's an alcohol drink. And then it says all persons are cautioned not. I think it's supposed to say not, but they made a mistake. It says nod to refill instead of not. Must be a typo. Huh, funny. Nod, because it's probably made in France. To refill or use. It's supposed to say reuse, but it just says use. Another mistake. English error. Use this bottle under bottle again for creme de menthe under penalty of law. I think this would have been like a back bar bottle actually. It's saying you're not supposed to refill it. So I guess someone could refill it with a cheaper product and then pass it off as that product, at least at a bar or something like that. Yeah. Pretty cool. And it still has some of the seal on it, and that is blown in the mold. So that's a good find. Beautiful. Okay, let's put it to the side for now. See what else is in here. A few things. First, there's this Elizabeth Arden lipstick, probably from the 40s or 50s. Really beautiful. Yeah, that's nice. And there's a logo on top. Nice. Probably from the 40s or 50s. It says Elizabeth Arden, New York. Then I got 3 lipsticks this trip, which is kind of interesting. This one, you can't really read what it says on top, but you can read the base, which we'll do in a moment. Let me just get it to focus. Yeah. And there's not really much of a design on this one, at least that I can see. Anyway, it says, can't read the brand name, unfortunately. I can see that I may be able to identify it by the color name, which is kind of interesting. It's called, as you can see, Theatrical Red. It's a pretty interesting name. Yeah. Nice. Oh, sorry if my fingers look gross. Nothing I can do about that. I'm digging that in your hands. Then there's this rubber toy car, which unfortunately is not in great condition because it develops a whole bunch. It's falling apart actually, to be more accurate. So it's not going to be keeping because it's literally falling into pieces as it dries. Unfortunately, it's not going to survive. See, the top's it's falling apart. Oh well. Rubber, depending on the type of rubber, doesn't normally survive while it dumps. Yeah, so that's cool. Oh well, it's not going to survive though. I'm going to show you the brand name on the bottom though. It says Arcor Toys. Arcor Safe Play Toys. Huh. It would have been less rock hard. It wouldn't have been rock hard when it was new. It's now it is. Oh look, there's a little guy in the window. Huh. Okay, let's keep going. And there's this little Native American toy. Can't tell. It looks like he's starting a fire. I think there's supposed to be flames over there. And oh, he's doing smoke signals. I just realized. Yeah, I think he's doing smoke signals. It looks like. Huh. Pretty interesting. So he's waving that fabric on top. I think that's what it's for. I think that's fire right there, even though it's blue. I think. Okay. Then this is really cool. It's a vintage toy flashlight. Unfortunately, it's missing the switch, but I think it may be inside, or that might just be dirt. I can't tell, honestly. I think it might be both. Anyway, it says Charm Light, and that's pretty cool. Vintage flashlight. Yeah, toy flashlight. I don't know if it would have been functional. I don't think so, though. Yeah, nice stuff. Yeah, let's see. There's a third lipstick. This one's from Jergens. Unfortunately, the paint is flaking off like crazy on this one. You can see it's right there, Jergens. And it says something else on the base. It's ruddy red. Yeah, it's Jergens. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what else is in here. This belt with the original leather still kind of on it. It's cool. I don't know if I should have left the leather on or not, but I decided to. Okay, let's see. Then there's a stopper which I actually found a while ago, but I've left behind until recently. Don't know what the bottle was, but I'll have to show you now. For James Everhard's Breweries, New York. That's in Lakeville. Unfortunately, I did not find the bottle that went with it. Probably would have been decent. Then there's this really delicate item. I have to pick it up very carefully. I've dug these before once or twice, and both times it was so delicate. This is extremely thin metal. It broke. It's a buckle for like women's clothing. It says Paris, and I can't tell what else it says. Oh, it's a very small buckle. This is Paris. It was gold plated. Trying to see what it says. I'm gonna need a magnifying glass, honestly. Also, I might need to clean it up a bit better and get the staining off. Can't tell. Made in USA. Why does it say Paris on top if it's made in USA? Because it says made in USA on the bottom bar, and I can't tell what the middle bar says. It definitely says made in USA on the bottom, huh? Then why does it say Paris on the top? Isn't that kind of like, I don't know. Maybe that's the brand name. Probably. I can't tell what it says in the middle, but it says something else. Yeah, nice. I think that's everything in that box, but we have a few more things to go through. Okay, first there's this big wine jug. Really beautiful. This one probably dates to the 50s. It's made by Ball, actually, interestingly enough. You can see the Ball script right there. It's not super clear, but it definitely says Ball. Actually, yep. Here, let me show you. Right there. Yeah. Refilling prohibited. It's a giant wine jug called Guild Wine. This is the third one of these I've dug in this dump. Really cool bottle, and this one might be the one that's in the best condition. Look at that. Beautiful. Very detailed. I love pictorial bottles. Well, that's one of the main focuses of my collection. Then, beautiful. There's this Ball Ideal. Not bad, but that's just for selling because I dig so many of these, like mason jars, that I really not good enough for my collection anymore. And then here's the second of the marmalade jars. Yeah, pretty nice. Then there's this razor one, which is different from the one I normally dig. It's the normal one I dig. Oh, this one's still wet actually because I cleaned it this morning. I guess it didn't dry yet. It's a Gillette Blue Blade. The interesting thing about this one is the previous ones I found, which I'll show you now, have a label that's built into the plastic. It's the same design, but it's built into the plastic. It is slightly different. But you can see this one is ACL. And unfortunately, it did survive. Yeah. And unfortunately, it still has a lot of the razors inside, which unfortunately are all rusty and gross, as you can see. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that one. But this one's also bigger than the other one. It's interesting because they contain the same number of blades, at least supposedly. Okay. And then I got a disposable spoon. I found a lot of these, but disposable children's spoons from the that are vintage. Ooh, this one's actually a slightly different design than the usual one. It's from Imperial USA. That's what they're all made by. I dig a lot of them, but they're cool for art. And here's a really fancy teacup. Unfortunately, missing the handle, but other than that, it's whole. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Normally I don't keep them when you're missing the handle, but this time it was too good not to. Look at that, and it looks really nice. I'll show the other side. Fortunately on this side, for some reason, some of it came off. As it was already gone when I dug it, now that I think about it. I don't know why. Maybe it's a manufacturer's error. I don't know. None of it came off when I cleaned it. And you can see there's a few more on the inside. Unfortunately, it's missing the handle, but there's a nice mark on the bottom too. Oh, look at that butterfly. Nice. Little bugs. So here we are. It says Spode Copeland's China, which I think is a pretty good brand name. It says this is the store it would have been sold at. Dennis Collimore and Co. Limited. Something 9 East 52nd Street, New York. So it would have been made to be sold at that store. Nice, I'll have to research that. Beautiful though. Guys in the 1920s or 30s used to win at dates too. Then I dug this little ball jar. Ideal. Just like the big version I dug. Except, well, not as big. And then a little atlas. Yeah. Okay, that's all. Hope you enjoy. Bye. Okay, I can't think of a good outro for this one. Quickly before the outro, I did forget one item, which is this little green marble, which does actually have some nice swirls in it, as you can see. Yeah, that's nice. It's a little bit of staining, but it's nice. Bye. Okay guys, I got a good outro. Time to marm you later.